Hello friends and family, how are you? I'm fine. My name is Eunice Jero and this is Eunice Jero YouTube channel. I'm in the kitchen. I'm coming back to you with a simple recipe, and let me thank you for subscribing, for being part of this family, and request those who may come across these videos for the first time, please subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and let us do life together. Today I'm in the kitchen and I want to make a traditional dish which is very common where I come from. It's a cultural dish, let me say that. And any event which is held in the community where I am born, we don't miss this kind of food. And this kind of food, we call it Mukimo in my vernacular, and it is made up of corn. Corn is maize, and you mix with mashed potatoes, you mix with greens, you can put green peas, you can put even beans, whatever else you want to put, but make sure you mash them together to make like something like green mashed potatoes which has corn in it. So let me clean my hands, and I have already boiled my potatoes. I have already boiled my potatoes. They are here. I'm making quite a lot. They are here, so I'm just going to mash them and mix everything else together. So I put in the pot and mash them together. It's hot, and just mash them. Oh, it's a lot, so I have to use all the strength I have. Yeah. Oh. Maybe a little piece. You see, you continue mashing them until you have all mashed potatoes in your pot. Let me reduce this. For me, I'm making a lot. So the reason why I'm making a lot is because today we are having a cultural dinner in our fellowship, and so we have requested that somebody can make their cultural dish to share with the others, and I decided to make our cultural Mukimo to share with others who don't know where I come from. They will taste the food which we make when we have visitors and functions. This one must be there. A function which misses this and another one called chapati is not a good function. You feel like somebody did not welcome you well. So this one must be there. Remember, when you are pre-boiling the potatoes or boiling the potatoes, you can put salt to taste. So you put the salt to taste. And you can, the traditional ones, those old shoshos, old grandmas who make it really traditional. This one is just advanced. They put even the mashed bananas. They mix with mashed bananas, many things to make it tasty. But for now, us who are a bit not of tradition, we don't have bananas with us. The type of bananas which is put is, I've never seen it in America, by the way. The plantain which I find in America cannot be mashed. So from there, I'm still going on with the mashing. It has to be very smooth mashed thing. You see? Oh my God, my lights are going off. What's that? Okay. Then from there, you will have to, now this is one I put aside because I'm mashing two of them. So I mash this other one. Oh my God, it's a lot. Okay. from here, I put the corn. I put the corn. The corn has to be boiled also. You boil the corn. This is my corn, white corn. This one, I don't think it can go with the yellow corn because the yellow corn is sweet. This one doesn't have to taste any sweetness. So I think we can only use the white corn. So I bought white corn from Asian shops. They even sell it when it's already boiled. So you do like that. I know. Oh. Whether you can see my bottle, it's too high there. So you mash in the corn, and after mashing in the corn, now you put also your greens. They should also be boiled. You can boil them everything together, but I prefer not to boil everything together because for me, I prefer my vegetables are here. Why I put them separate is because for me I'll not put them whole. I prefer to blend them to make them smooth, so that my food will only have the crunchiness of the corn, nothing else. So I prefer to blend them. And you can fry them. You can fry with onion if you want. It's optional. You can put oil if you want. It's all optional. You can put butter. You can put margarine. It's all optional. For me, I do it without, because traditionally our mothers were not putting all that. This is just development. So because it's cultural food, I make it. So here is the paste, the green paste with the vegetables. You put it in and you just mix. Okay, so you just mix it in. Ooh, it's heavy. It's a lot. Okay. Put all the mashed potatoes now. You put everything together and mash. Mix together. Wow. It's as simple as this. It's not that complicated, but it's so tasty. It has the taste of salt. It's balanced. It's good traditional food. We are used to it. Those who are born from where I'm born, it's quite a food which we have grown eating. So it's a traditional food. It's a major food. And therefore we find it quite good. Check. See, that's the food I'm talking about. It's like green mashed potatoes with corn. That's what I would call it for Americans. but for us we call it mukimo. Let me put on the plate for you. I'm done. And put in the on the plate for you so that you see it from the plate how it looks. So this one is done. Let me take off these. That's the food I have. That's it. See it? It's just green corn mashed potatoes. Corn, greens, whatever kind of greens you have. You can put even green peas, I said it. And mashed potatoes. Simple. So that's all what I wanted to show you. This is quite a nice meal. Very balanced, you see it? Very balanced meal. So what we do in my culture, after you make this meal, then you make something else like stew. You can make beef stew, chicken stew on the side. Those who are totally in the fringe, they can also decide to eat it like that because it's quite okay. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. My cultural food is called Mukimo. Mashed potatoes, green vegetables mashed together, and corn. No more. You can put also green. You can even put the crushed peas. You can also put beans if you want. As much as you want to put things to enrich it, you can. You can put pumpkin, butternut, just anything to enrich it. But for today, I've made with only mashed potatoes, green peas, green leafy vegetables, and corn. No more. Bye bye. Meet you in the next one. Love you.